Hey everybody, this is Daryl at OC Snow Sports here at 2306 Newport Boulevard, Costa Mesa, California. We're just off the 55 freeway going into Newport Beach, Costa Mesa. We're on the south side of the street between Victoria and Wilson. Come on by, you can't miss us. We got a gondola sitting in the parking lot and a fence made out of skis. So if you can't find us, please give us a call. We'll make sure you find the shop. I just wanted to touch on a few things, what's going on right now this time of year. A lot of people are bringing in their new gear for getting their bindings mounted or adjusted with purchases based online. My take on online purchases is you really the value is more in the convenience of buying your stuff online. Particularly for your hard goods and skis. I know a lot of my customers buy skis online. You know, my pricing here at OC is matched with online pricing, so I can save you a little bit of money if you come in and see me first, particularly on the mount. I'm still, if you do buy stuff online, we're still going to you're still going to have to pay for the mount and the adjustment. So you're going to have to see me either way. So, but anyways, I wanted to just touch on a few things on bringing in your gear. We need obviously your skis, your bindings, and your boots. If you don't have your boots, it's not going to work. So make sure you bring in, if you have older boots, we want you to bring in both your boots. If you have new boots, then bring in one boot. We only need one boot. Here at OC Snow Sports, we do use a sophisticated electronic system to test your bindings after we mount them. So there's a lot of shops in the area that particularly up at the hills, some shops have it, some shops don't. Here at OC Snow Sports, we use the latest and greatest gear, so we make sure we get everything on correctly and tested correctly. So all that said, we do everything right here. We have certified people, technicians that are certified by the manufacturers. We do carry all the different models and bindings, so we're all familiar with everything here. But when you do bring in your skis, if you do buy used skis, it's a critical conversation I hear a lot. If you do have used skis, or somebody gave you a pair of skis, you want to go ahead and bring them in. We'll take a look at them, and we'll determine if we're going to be able to work on them or not. But we physically either have to have the skis here to identify them correctly, or we're going to have the correct model, make, and year of the skis. In the ski industry, we have an identification certification from the manufacturer, and what that means in layman terms is if the skis are never identified, it's the bindings. The bindings have a limited lifespan based on what the manufacturer allows us as a certified technician to touch. I have this conversation a lot. If the bindings are outdated based on the information from the manufacturer, we cannot touch them. So if you have used gear and you're buying new boots, make sure that you talk to us first about, or let us know that your new boot purchase is going to match with older gear. We want to make sure that we have a conversation before we go through that we don't have an identified an older binding situation on your skis. It makes it a lot easier for us and a lot easier for you, that we understand that going in. But that's one of the key components on bringing your gear into the shop. The more information you give us, the better. But make sure you bring everything in. We're going to go ahead and check, make sure you got all the screws and things like that. But come on in and see us. We'll make sure we're a full service shop here, and full service is our middle name. So go ahead and bring in all your gear, and we'll take care of you. Thanks for listening.